Coolio, what's your 20?
On the balcony for a smoke with a menace.
Those men on the balcony, that could be my way in.
Shut case. Penguin murdered Black Mask and his lady friend. We found the bastards, stuck his little fingerprints right by the bodies. Yeah, we got Penguin now.
Like to see him squirm out of this. Fingerprints, 2 dead bodies. He's about to do some time.
Yeah, except forensics will take all the credit. And I'm the one who found the prints.
That's why they call it first response. First pickings on the loot, but none of the glory. Me, I take the loot. Engage! I handled worse than you. Whatever happens...
Police believe Penguin murdered Black Mask. But why would he send me here if he was the killer? It doesn't add up. This crime took place days ago. The fire and the exposure to the elements make identifying the victims difficult. The male victim is wearing a black mask, but I can't positively identify him as Roman Sionis without a DNA analysis. Something I can't do in the field. I can identify the female victim based on her fingerprints. Tiffany Ambrose, Roman Sionis' girlfriend. Or one of them at least. She was no angel, long list of priors, but nothing to indicate she was the target here. The fire spread as a result of a Molotov cocktail thrown into the room. It may have been intended to destroy evidence. The shallow trajectory of the bullet suggests the shooter could be someone of Penguin's height. But the grooves on the floor suggest that the victim was killed by someone leaning back in a chair. This bullet was fired from a revolver. Ballistics analysis indicates a low angle of trajectory. The shooter could have been someone of Penguin's height, but the pattern in the gunpowder residue suggests the bullet was actually fired by someone lying on the ground. These fingerprints are a match for the Penguin, but they're on top of the soot from the fire. The cops were right. Penguin was in the room, but these prints prove he was here after the murders were committed. If he didn't kill Black Mask, who did? The only thing I know for certain is that Tiffany's shooter was lying on the floor. But why? These white streaks are shoe polish. Whoever shot Tiffany was being dragged along the floor. Besides the victims, there were 2 other people in the room. Tiffany's shooter, and whoever was dragging the shooter. The location from which the male victim was shot may tell me more. The DNA here doesn't belong to either of the victims. Whose is it? The fight broke out when someone startled the shooter. It's not clear who won the fight. It could have been either one of them. I should review the evidence to see if I can learn anything more about either the intruder or the shooter. Fabric analysis indicates the intruder was wearing a white suit or sport jacket. This fabric swatch could help identify the intruder, but I still can't identify the male victim's shooter. There's one impact area I haven't checked for clues. This DNA is from the female victim. The level of oxidation suggests it's been here for several days. If I review the evidence, I may be able to find out what she was doing when she was attacked. She was sending text messages to Roman Sionis about someone named the Joker. Someone killed Black Mask, but this crime took place several days ago, and I saw Black Mask earlier tonight. The only answers I have raise more questions. Who is the Joker? Was he the killer here? Or is he one of the assassins? I have a body, an unknown shooter, and an unknown assailant who attacked the shooter. I need to match the DNA samples against the records in the National Criminal Database to identify who was in the room. Alfred, I need access to the National Criminal Database.
Well, the only way to do that would be to infiltrate the Gotham City Police Department.
Then that's where I'm going.
Sir, you'd need to physically hack into their servers. If you insist on doing something that foolish, you'll need a powerful, non-lethal weapon. I recommend coming back here to pick up your concussion detonator.
Not a bad idea.
Come in, 8-2. Dispatch, Delta 4-4. Can you raise Delta 8-2?
Stand by, 4-4. Delta 8-2. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, report. Delta 4-4, no response from 8-2. Please proceed inside to confirm 8-2 status.
10-4, dispatch.
You're one of the scumbags Enigma hired to collect information.
There are others? I thought...
Shut up! Just tell me where you hid the extortion data.
Okay, you win. I'll tell you where it is.
I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham's corruption is at its strongest. But unlike those I fight to overthrow, I believe in choice. So, I offer you one. Let them detonate, or stop them. Your actions will determine what I do with you.
Recognize one of us.
Let's
get him!
I know you want a piece of me! Welcome fools! Kicking! What do you want?
What happened to Brian Murphy?
We had a deal. He gave me the account numbers. I faked being a client and cleared out the account. In exchange, he gets a cut. It's a con I run 100 times. But then he starts to get nervous, tries to back out.
So you threw him off a roof?
I couldn't risk him warning the bank. I'll go to the cops. I had to protect my interests.
And how'd that work out for you? Alfred, contact the GCPD and let them know Brian Murphy's killer has been apprehended. Send over the evidence as well.
Consider it done, sir.
Attention available units. We've got a call of a violent crime. Still waiting on location details.
You're drawn to me. Go on, admit it. Like little moths to the light. Lit on over.
We gotta shut him down to shut him up. Otherwise, we'll never be free.
Too bad. You can't shut me up any more than you can the billboards, or the branding on your clothes, or the flyers that litter the streets, or the sound bites that clog the air. I'm in your face.
one-man army.
You serious?
Yeah, things I've heard. I'm sort of hoping we don't see anything tonight.
When the bat showed up. Didn't end too well for him. Think their stuff's still there? We should take a look. And too late. SWAT beat us to it. Damn, those dudes are good. Yeah. GCPD...
Huh?
Got a feeling they're not bringing them back to the...
Never seen something like... Huh? A break, Batman! Let's give him a hand! Like Gora made them away. Come back down to reality. This is gonna hurt like hell. Where'd he go? Just like that. He's gone. Oh, crap! You won't like me now!
Wasn't supposed to be real. Not real.
You have information you've collected for Enigma. Where is it?
It's close. I'll show you.
Welcome home, sir. The concussion detonator is on your workbench. Remember, if you use that instead of your fists, you'll do less lasting damage to those police officers and civil servants.
Noted.
Sir, a moment of your time.
What do you want?
There's something about this Enigma fellow that doesn't sit right with me. Unfettered access to resources, an extensive network spread across the city. Whoever he is, the man has connections and capital.
We can use that to our advantage. If he's buying things in bulk or using lots of power, we can track him.
Perhaps, but he's also clearly a technical wizard. He's likely covered his tracks.
Keep searching. He only has to slip up once to give us an opening.
Certainly, sir.
Kick the crap out of him! He can't take us all! How's he doing that? Kill you! I'm gonna smash your stupid face! Why won't you? Find his keepers! Get his face! Where's your Christmas spirit?
Do come and say hello if you have time.
We might have to cancel New Year's at Wayne Manor. It's going to take a while for the city to recover from tonight.
Absolutely not, sir.
I didn't realize the party meant so much to you.
It doesn't. Only, it's one of the rare times you actually seem to enjoy yourself.
I enjoy myself plenty, Alfred.
I hope you're lying. For both our sakes. Some of the assassins have access to rather interesting technology. Members of their
He's in my sights!
I don't think he wants us hanging with penguins, guys. You think Black Mask is a crocodile? Are you alright, though? As long as you're not making trouble,
No one's gonna care. Why are you so expectant?
Let's go!
You wasn't supposed to be real. Not real.
You have information you've collected for Enigma. Where is it?
It's close. I'll show you.
I need any unassigned unit for special assignment. Stand by.
Wait a second. That's the... I've been looking for a good scrap. Come on.
We can take him!
He don't know who he's dealing with.
We heard the bat showed up at Batcave. Hey, they're keeping it busy over there. Ain't no one to get in our way over here. I like the way you think. So what's it gonna be? There's a pawn shop not too far from here that I've been casing. Guy clocked out early to spend the night with his family. Pawn shops are hit and miss. Half of them got nothing but crap. We should try a jewelry store. They lock up all the good stuff.
Where'd he come from?
making it through the night. What if we backed the wrong one? That's why we insist on getting paid up front.
What's it gonna take, huh? You gotta be...
All units, if you are 1010, please report in for potential assignment.
Hey, this is our turf. You and your crew need to disappear.
We're here.
working for Enigma. Where's the data you hid for him?
It's right over there, you son of a...
Master Bruce, guards have been doubled at police precincts since Loeb's murder. We'll need to find a way to sneak in that won't attract attention. Otherwise, you'll never make it to the server line.
Understood. Thanks.
But then some monster in a cape drops him from a building and a Christmas tree breaks his fall.
Master Bruce, guards have been doubled at police precincts since Loeb's murder. You'll need to find a way to sneak in that won't attract attention. Otherwise, you'll never make it to the server line.
Understood. Thanks.
What do you mean? Then some monster... Hey!
Master Bruce, guards have been doubled at police precincts since Loeb's murder. You'll need to find a way to sneak in that won't attract attention. Otherwise, you'll never make it to the server room.
Understood. Thanks.
Then some monster in a cape drops him from a building and a Christmas tree breaks his fall. And when his own thug walks out the
Hey, look alive! Yeah, I'll call the crime lab. And maybe someone can tell me what the police is. Hey, piece of evidence here! Definitely some of his tech. I'm on the door.
Wait a second. This door's covered.
Someone dropped the cop over here! Need assistance!
available units, stand by for status update on potential assignments.
He's picking us off! Get to my position!
Yeah, probably another water pipe bursting. Love to go take a look, but no. My ship's open. Loeb understood.
This won't be easy. But if I'm going to access the National Criminal Database and find out what happened at Lacey Towers, I need to find the server room without being discovered.
There's 8 assassins in town tonight. From the info we've been gathering, they're among the most dangerous criminals on record. Period. After interrogating Waylon Jones, we've learned that they're all competing for a huge bounty, which Black Mask has offered for the head of the Bat.
Where do I sign up?
I thought he was a ghost. All right, cut the chatter, people. Our goal is to ensure order in this city. So our #1 priority becomes bringing in the Bat before these assassins get to him. Now, the closer it gets to morning, the more desperate the assassins will grow. And if he's still out there, the more damage they'll cause to the city as they try to find or attract him. All right, dismissed.
Yeah, well, they were supposed to be guarding the crime scene, not Gavin. No wonder the Bat got the drop on him. Yeah, tell them to keep their eyes open next time.
Must you be so brutal, sir? These are city employees.
They're as corrupt as they come, and they're in my way.
I wish you'd think twice about that approach, sir. You never know when you might need their help. At any rate, your objective is the GCPD server room. I've marked it on your map.
Oh, yeah! Right in the jaw! Gotham Dawson!
Be able to access doors like this with my cryptographic sequencer. I'll need to find another way. I won't stand a chance against that many armed men. I can use Deathstroke's remote claw to pass above their heads undetected.
Alright, listen up. While you jokers were playing cleanup crew at Blackgate, I was making us some money. I worked out a deal with our pal Black Mask. If any of us can kill him...
How are we gonna keep this from going into the rest of the force?
We're gonna keep the trap shit. Anyone else?
Sir, what about the assassins? This is competition.
Yeah, they didn't sign up to be on those guys' hit list.
How do we know the end of the deal?
any other scumbags. We can't find dirt, we make our own. What if Captain Gordon allowed all the perps in the holding cells to go free?
He set a loose.
Little prison riot, right here in GCPD.
Central. They're offering a reward of $25,000 for introducing the arrest of Black Mask or any of the perps involved in the murder of Commissioner Wu. Go get him, please. Reminder to all units, we'll be accepting donations and cards for Commissioner Wu's family in the break room. Please come by and pay your respects.
So what does this disruptor of yours do?
Little bit of this, little bit of that. Mostly, though, it does a whole lot of none of your damn business.
Oh, you want to play it like that? All right. Maybe I'll have the guys over at Evidence Lockup take a look. They can get kind of rough, though. Hope it's not fragile.
You want to play hardball, buddy? How's about I tell my cousin at the Gazette about the payments you boys been extorting from Penguin and the like?
Scum like you's got a cousin at the Gazette. You expect me to believe that?
Don't see you calling Evidence Lockup now, do I? You cops are all the same. You ain't getting nothing out of me.
Like I said, I got all night.
You and me both, pal.
Not you again!
Talk, or you won't be walking anywhere, ever.
No way! You gotta answer for dropping me off that rooftop, buddy!
No, you have to answer to me. How does this disruptor work?
Ask one of the pigs! They got it in Evidence Lockup!
How about we take a little walk up to the roof?
Okay, you win! It jams weapons, overrides electronic locks, alright? Now you gotta let me go!
How'd that work out for you last time?
Your buddy Anarky?
He will wipe this city clean. Call in 064.
You're making bad decisions.
This isn't your night. See something that martial art. We're taking you in.
I got a rep.
Don't need it.
Get yourself to a shelter.
You kidding? That's when he round us up. You don't get it. Anarky gets it, but you don't get it, man.
Give this bastard what he wants, he'll send the tape to the press.
That's gotta be him!
That's the best.
Priority 1 alert. All personnel be advised. 211's reported on the ground. 622 on the premises. Repeat. Priority 1 alert. Intruder in the building. Catching the criminals that you won't walk free.
He is the worst kind of criminal. The kind who thinks their actions are justified. Who acts completely outside the system.
The system is broken.
Barbara, wait.
caravans in the building. Last seen headed towards your location. Be ready.
Load goes down and suddenly the station's under attack. Damn the city.
Between Christmas Eve and the storm, the streets are all clear for the weirdos to play. Jeez.
You see anything out of the ordinary? Your orders are to shoot on sight.
Heard and understood, sir. Few more shakedowns, and I'll be able to buy my kid that remote-control atomic atomizer.
The fire extinguisher blew. What do you want from me?
That man's there. Take him out. Take him out now.
I'm blinded! Don't like this. It's like a setup. Help! Converge on that sound! It's gonna help! Cut me down, man! Cut me! Cut! He's got them all strung up somehow! Hey! Whoa! I'm all dizzy, man!
Okay, this is our origin point.
Suspect is using smoke!
Look, I got spooked, all right? And canister room. Taking us down one at a time. Who's that? This is my first patrol. I'll find you. Every cop in this city's gonna be on your ass.
We still got a shot at this if you two idiots can pull yourselves together.
Who was that? Got another one. You're not gonna take all of us. I'm going after the perp. On me! I see him!
What the hell's going on down there? It's supposed to be Gotham's finest. But here you are getting your asses handed to you by some costume freak.
Priority 1 alert. All available personnel should be searching your quadrants for the 622. Suspect is 6'4", dressed in black, and has wings? Is this for real?
Shouldn't you be searching your quadrant?
I'll leave that for the boys in SWAT.
Engage!
Priority 1 alert. All personnel report to your department head. Need a head count. A lot of people unaccounted for.
They're using a security protocol I'm not familiar with, and the windows are reinforced glass. The disruptor in the evidence locker might do the trick. can't access the evidence locker. I need an alternate route.
The evidence locker, sir? Well, according to these schematics, it adjoins an old elevator shaft which you can access via the infirmary. You should be able to break in from there. I've added it to your map.
All personnel, reports of our 622 on lower levels. Need security in those areas immediately.
It's gonna look like an accident. The Gordon lost control. What we need is a classic prison riot.
You want a riot? Let me out.
Easy, Tiger. There's cameras around here. We ain't letting no one out.
He's got a point. Let this lunatic loose. It'll be freaking pandemonium in here. I said, let me out.
Like I said.
We're taking his ass! We're gonna hit the locker.
He's come for us!
Hey, you broke my arm, you know that? I hear there's a huge break. Something hurt it. Nice outfit, freak. Show your parents are proud. Working with the cops now? He's lucky there, bud.
Good, you've made it to the infirmary. Now look for an entrance to an old elevator shaft. That will take you to the evidence locker.
Got it. Now I should be able to bypass the security on the server room door.
Priority 1 alert. Hearing reports of a prisoner disturbance in holding cells. Emergency protocols engaged. Priority 1. Riot in the holding cells confirmed.
The only way to get through is to use the disruptor.
They're gonna let us out, but we'll make our own way out! Yeah! How about that? This ain't such a bad Christmas after all! Got us some hostages! Where the hell are the rest of the cops?
Or maybe the Bat killed them all!
You're out of control!
there! 622 has left the holding cells. Be on
All right, call it in. Let's get him to Gotham General.
Will do, soon as he stabilizes. Please, we don't want any trouble.
I'm not here to hurt you.
All personnel, report your 20 on Channel 3. Trying to get a head count. Who's missing?
Easy. I need access to the National Criminal Database.
It's right here.
You must spend a lot of time here.
Cool poem box. You're bypassing the network security. But you'll need to physically bridge the intranet to the external telecom wires if you want to uplink remotely.
This kind of knowledge could get a young girl into a lot of trouble.
They run under the building.
What does?
The telecom wires. You can access them through the sewers. Wait. Why do you do what you do?
Because I made a promise.
Get out of here!
You idiots, it's me! What are you thinking?
Who are you talking to in there?
Wait that on my laptop. What decade do you people live in?
I can use this.
Time to send a message, boys! You gonna surrender?
Alfred, I'm on my... way out, but before I can access the server remotely, I need to hack into the telecom wires under the GCPD.
You should be able to access them from the sewers which run below the building. I'll peg the closest entrance on your map.
Sir, they say the bat...
Penguin's man said the disruptor can be used to jam their weapons.
Sir, yes, sir. 1041. All right, now. Can we call for backup?
Priority 1, 622 has left the shooting range. I need a status report. All quadrants, check in.
hurt you, but you need to stay out of my way.
Never.
Listen, I'm on your side.
My side? My side works within the law. My side doesn't leave suspects with broken bones and missing teeth. We've earned Gotham's respect.
If that were true, I wouldn't believe you.
Gordon, clear the line of fire!
Hold your fire. If he moves, take him down. You've got nowhere to run.
Move, Gordon! I'm taking him down!
I've highlighted a nearby manhole on your map. Those sewer tunnels lead directly under the GCPD.
Good work, Alfred.
Oh, and, sir, do try to keep out of the muck down there. Remember who has to clean your suit.
Hello? Hello, Batman? It's Barbara. Sorry for hacking into your comms, but I need a favor. Some evidence crates have gone missing. Army-grade stuff, and no one here is doing anything about it. So I'm sending you their GPS location information. Use your weapon disruptor on any crates you find. It'll fry their circuits and render the stuff useless.
You in for it now? Let's get a piece of that action.
Nice. 1 down, 5 to go. I can't believe there are people on the force who think it's okay to have stuff like this out on the street. Pinching from evidence is bad enough. But selling weapons? SWAT's supposed to be the good guys.
Strange. These are Black Mask's men. Not the kind of guys I'd expect to find running around in the sewers.
Could be worse. At least he sent an expert martial artist to protect us down here.
To protect us from what? The rats?
No, the bat, you idiot.
The bat. The bat's got better things to do tonight than hang out in the street.
You're right. But just in case, I'm glad we got old Kung Fu on our side.
Whatever makes you feel. That's how I'm gonna get the style.
boss is making some big moves tonight. Yeah, we gonna remind him why Black Mask is the name we need. Move back off of him! Buddy. Comes the pain! Give me another one. How many more? As many as Black Mask. That's what got him. What's going to the boss? They like him bumming cop shop? A lot of these guys are on payroll. That thing got movement. Sweat. I almost feel bad for him.
I'm under the GCPD. Why are Black Mask's men planting explosives here? The cops have always been on his payroll.
Is this freaking anyone else out? Figured I'd run into you.
You gotta be kidding!
Master Bruce, you are directly beneath the GCPD. The telecom wires should be right under your nose.
Alfred, confirm we now have access to the National Criminal Database.
Connection confirmed. You can now perform DNA analysis. I'm also sending over the police file for the Lacey Towers case.
This photo is from the day of the murder. It's a perfect match. The DNA tells more of the story. But here's something the police overlooked. Roman Sionis owns the Gotham Merchants Bank. And he installed biometric security only he could access. Alfred, I have enough information to solve the Lacey Towers case. Here's what happened. By now, Gotham PD thinks Roman Sionis is dead. The casualty of a turf war. Murdered by the Penguin. But I know better. Someone spooked Sionis' girlfriend. So he sent her to his safe house. Which was anything but safe. Sionis showed up later. Ready for trouble. And found it. Or so it seemed. Roman's always been paranoid. That's probably why he's lasted this long. He'd sent in a decoy. Giving himself the element of surprise. But it wasn't enough. There was a fight. Sionis lost. The killer didn't hesitate to shoot the decoy, but he wanted Roman alive to access the cash stored at the Gotham Merchants Bank. With Sionis under control, all that remained was to tie up loose ends. But it wasn't the fire that killed Sionis' girlfriend. What kind of monster forces a man to kill the ones he loves? The Joker. He's the shadow I've been chasing. And now I know where he's going next. Gotham Merchants Bank. Alfred, see if you can find any information on someone named the Joker.
Searching now, sir. There doesn't seem to be anything coming up. What do you know about him?
Not much, but he's taken Black Mask hostage.
Hostage? So Sionis isn't dead?
I don't think so. From what I can tell, he's worth more to the Joker alive. The Joker wants to use him to break into the Gotham Merchants Bank. I'm on my way there now.
You were very cordially, you were very cordially invited to a party, and it will be a grand affair.
Grand affair, and it will be a grand affair hosted by the Hatter.
We do hope that you can come.
You can come.
We do hope that you can come to share in all the joy.
Greetings and salutations, Batman. I'm Jervis Tetch, inventor, entrepreneur, and part-time haberdasher. You must be wondering why it is I sought you out. Well, I have an employment opportunity I'd like to discuss with you.
Help me! Please! If you can hear this, he's going to...
Oh, don't mind Alice, poor dear. Her mind is all aflutter, and who can blame her after all she's been through? But I'll have her right as rain soon enough. Don't you worry about that.